Hi people, this is Nery again. You remember the pigeon peas that I think I did a video like 2 days ago? Look how big it is. It's humongous. For 3 days or 4 days that it has, it's humongous. Uh, I had three of them there. I thought I had four, but there was three only. Because when I took out to replant it here, because as soon as they get big, you have to replant it because they throw roots like crazy. So, but they don't throw real hard roots, because the one I took out there in my raised bed, I had to do a little digging, but the dirt was hard. That's why. But there wasn't too much roots, so I guess in the beginning they throw a lot of root and then they stop or something like that. But here's my three. This one just came out yesterday. Look how big it is. This one is starting to come out now. So they're growing pretty big. Okay, so I also have my pepper. It is starting to shoot peppers, but I noticed I haven't cut the top, and they're growing on the side right here. They're growing. I cut it right there. Let me see if you can see it. Okay, let me see. I can't see through this thing, so I gotta check. Okay, right here is throwing side shoot. Right here is throwing side shoot. Let me take this out and see. Right here is gonna start to throw side shoot. I just cut the leaves on the side, so they dedicate themselves more to growing. And I think this works as if you cut the top, because it has a lot of side shoot. Every area it has a side shoot. So that means maybe if you just cut the side leaves, the big side leaves, and just leave the top up, it does the same work. And you don't have to put it so ugly, like cutting it in the top, and you see that little thing there and you go, oh my god, when is it gonna grow? So I'm gonna try this method. This was by mistake. I just cut the side, the big leaves, all the way from down here all the way up to here, and I left those little stems there. I didn't cut it all the way down, and they're giving side shoots. So maybe try it. Maybe you don't have to cut the top, and you could just cut the leaves. Okay, another thing I want to tell you, I lost my strawberries. Even if it was here, I lost my strawberries. What happened is that there's this giant, humongous rat. I mean, it's like a foot long. And I'm not talking about the, how you call it, with the tail. I'm talking about without the tail. It is dark gray. And I think he's been eating my how you call it, my corianders. But don't worry, I'm not gonna use the coriander that he touched. They're gonna be cut out. Anything that is, all that bitten part is gonna be cut out. I haven't cut it out yet because it don't have no leaves. So if I cut all that out, I might lose the plant. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna leave it there. When the new plant grows, I'm gonna cut all that piece out. When I cook, everything I take from my garden, even though it's up here, even though nothing touched it, I don't know if a roach walk on top of it or something. I don't know. So I always wash whatever's here that we're gonna use to eat. Well, then what happened was I put some rat poisoning. They are very smart. I think their grandmother told them, when you see something green on the floor, don't eat it. It'll give you a stomach ache. And that's why they don't eat it. So you have to mix it with rice or something. I didn't have rice, so I mixed it with, how you call it, the source of the food we ate. It was some sort of meat. It was a steak meat type of thing. And I took from the bottom, with the grease and pieces of little meats are there. And I gave it to him. He didn't eat it. But he went on a rampage. I think he came out this way and he tried to climb this. This thing falls. The strawberries, I peel it. It had the peel yesterday, so I know it wasn't that it disintegrated. So it fell on over here in the where my potato is supposed to grow, if they grow and they don't kill it. And it opened. He plied it, or he pushed it open. Then he opened it and he ate it. All of them. Every single one. There was like 10 pieces of them. He gobbled that up, like saying, yo man, you think I'm dumb? I'm eating your strawberries. So what does that mean? I'm gonna have. Luckily, I got some strawberries, they're getting old. I cannot eat it no more. You know, they're getting a little. I'm gonna see if I could get some seeds from there and replant it here. But I'm gonna change the place because now he knows the strawberries are there. You know, so I'm gonna change the place so he can't, you know, eat them again. But I wanted to show you one more thing. Now you see how beautiful they grow in my garden, in my balcony. Everything grows beautifully, unless a rat comes or my dog can't come in no more, so he can't do no harm. But I'll be taking care of that rat. So now I'm gonna give him nice rice and beans, and you know, and a lot of poison. And when I hear him out there crying, then I know he's dead. So I hate rats. I don't care. I don't care if they get killed. I hate them. I see them, anything that looks black, I jump up and I scream. You know, my aunt told me that was when I was small. A rat came. He was whirling around me. I was in the floor. I was a little kid. I don't remember none of that. But he was running around the floor, and I screamed like crazy. And maybe that's where all this thing comes out. You know, phobia with the rats. So look how beautiful it is. Also, let me show you something else. Look how beautiful. It is full. This, we bought it. We cut it. We ate it. And we cut it again. But I'm trying to cut them very carefully. Not just chop it all the way to the bottom. Let them grow big enough, and then I cut from the top. As you can see, look how much space this one has. You know, why? Because, sorry, the machine went on. I was trying to do this before the machine went on. So, why? Because I'm trying to see if I could make them last longer. This is, I tell you people, buy this. What they call this? The onion, I don't know, onion strings, whatever. Anyway, you've seen them in the store. So I'll put the link of what the name of it is. I know it in Spanish. I know it's cebollín. I just don't know. I don't remember how you say it in English. So this is a good investment. You buy this, you cut them, you plant them, and you let them keep growing, and you keep cutting. Now I'm trying to see if I don't cut them so low, maybe they last a little longer. That's another experiment. You know me, experiment after experiment. And I got my basil. Look how beautiful. So my basil pretty soon is gonna be transplanted. But I planted here pink beans that didn't work. They were old pink beans, so I assume that I'm gonna have to get new seeds of pink beans. Oh my God, pink beans. So that's it for now. I gotta rush because I'm going to the hospital to see my aunt, and I gotta be ready by 1 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock in the morning now. I'm washing clothes and I'm doing everything I have to do, so when I come back I don't have to do nothing. So do I talk? Yeah, I know I talk a lot. So God bless you all, and it will be until next time. Bye.